People are defending you now, and that alone tells a powerful story. Conversations change the moment your name is mentioned. The tone shifts, the energy tightens. Slander no longer lands because truth arrives faster. This didn't happen overnight, and it wasn't forced. It happened because your consistency outlived the lies. Your reputation is strong because it was built quietly. You never needed to announce who you were or campaign for approval. You simply showed up as yourself, day after day, allowing time to do what it always does, reveal character. People noticed patterns. They noticed integrity. They noticed restraint where others would have reacted emotionally. Now when gossip tries to form, it collapses mid-sentence. Not because you're present, but because you don't need to be. Others step in naturally. They correct misinformation. They shut down exaggerations. They defend you with certainty because they've observed you long enough to know better. Here's a quiet truth that unsettles insecure people. When someone doesn't need to explain themselves, others will do it for them. Your silence became evidence. Your behavior became testimony. And that's why your name carries weight in rooms you've never entered. Let's pause for a pattern interrupt, because it's almost ironic. The same people who hoped your name would be dragged are now watching it get protected. Funny how that works, right? Integrity has a long memory, and gossip has a short lifespan. There is a clear divide happening now. Those who recognize your value are distancing themselves from anyone who spreads lies. They don't want the stain of association. They don't want confusion around their own character. Protecting you has become a way of protecting themselves. People see you as an asset, not a liability. As someone who contributes, not consumes. As someone who elevates spaces instead of polluting them. That perception matters more than popularity ever could. What unsettles your critics most is that you never fought back the way they expected. You didn't match their chaos. You didn't engage their narratives. You stayed focused, and now your restraint looks like wisdom in hindsight. There is fear on the other side of this story. Fear that truth has fully caught up. Fear that lies no longer travel unchecked. Fear that their credibility has weakened while yours has solidified. And fear always reacts loudly when it realizes it's losing ground. Meanwhile, excitement builds quietly for you. Opportunities feel lighter, connections feel cleaner, support feels genuine. You're no longer carrying this alone, and that changes everything. Story of my life. You are surrounded by people who see your heart clearly. They recognize intention.